What's up guys, thanks for tuning in on today's video. Today I've got a really exciting vlog for you guys. I'm going to be going to the Miami International Auto Show with Bryce and a couple other of my friends. We're going to see some really cool cars today. I'm really excited. Right now we are in Bremen BMW, waiting for a couple of our friends to get here, so we're just going to tour around and see some pretty nice cars. I absolutely love the X series. X4, X6, X5. This is the brand new one though, the X4. Look at that beefiness. The all-new M8. Bro, look at the size of this thing. This is literally this big. Look at the rear of this thing, dude. It's so beefy. Look at the interior, guys. This is the color I would have on my M8. This is just sick. With some blue calipers there. Would you rather get this or a Corolla? Corolla. We made it to the pre-owned section and look what we have here. It's a little TBT for us. The all-new C8 Corvette. The brand new Ford Bronco. Look at that. That is such a nice interior. And of course, this would not be a used car, luxury car dealership without a G-Wagon featured in this, I don't know if it's solar beam or not, but absolutely stunning. We have the 458, the iconic 458 rear. Oh my gosh. This is over 10 years old, yet it looks so beautiful still. And we have a Huracan in a matte red, kind of like a cherry color. Very nice. Here's the Bugatti section. You know what song just came to my head right now? If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass. I've never seen this, the Devo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. What do you think?
I think I just sell everything, sell the wife, sell the kidneys.
Guys, check out the spec on this one. Orange and blue. That is like an awesome interior. Bro, I want to do it to my car now. Orange and blue. Yo, you about to be on the GVS for the vlog, boy.
Oh my god, no. I'm gonna be famous?
Yeah. Yo, these two guys, look, show the gains. Show the gains. Hello?
Gym, bro.
Did you break the lens or what?
I gotta get on that, guys. We just made it to the Miami Beach Convention Center. It's remodeled, right?
Yeah.
They definitely changed that. It's not the same I remember. Damn. The Huracan up front. Shit. Damn, the OG right there. Dude, I feel like I'm in like an amusement park right now.
Bro, but where are you gonna do that here in Miami, bro? Like,
no, that's places, bro.
here?
The humps, bro. You've never heard the humps?
Damn,
bro. The humps, man. Alright guys, so we just made it to the parking garage. Check out Bryce's Tesla Model 3 Performance. I don't know why he didn't bring the M3, especially since we are going to like an auto show, an international auto show, and an M3 is going to stand out a lot more than, you know, this Tesla, even though... Would you do some donuts right now with your car right here? Wow. Look at this, guys. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this video with a mask on. It is one of the requirements for this new world we live in. Damn, this thing's tall as shit, too.
Boy, it's so spacious.
Yeah? Dude, this literally looks like a mission to Mars type of vehicle. This actually looks like it would be in Jurassic Park, honestly. Oh, wow. The T-Rex. Show me how big your arms need to be to own this.
Bradley Martin.
How big? Like 6.2 liters. Oh, there's a supercharger right there. Jeez. So we're we're gonna get to the more exotic portions of the Toyota. The brand new Toyota Supra. And here we have the prototype of the GR86, which I believe that's kind of like the FRS. But if this is going to be the new one, it's very nice. I love how it's like refreshed. Oh, yes, it is. Here we have the Toyota Supra with the race car version of it, like the legitimate race car version of it. Jeez, man. Wow. I can't even like fathom people doing this for like hours and hours during the day. That must be crazy. Guys, check out this new TT4, the Cadillac. I've never been much of a Cadillac enthusiast, even though it's an American luxury brand. It looks absolutely stunning. The seats inside, diamond stitching. This is like the best feature of it all. Look at this carbon fiber wing back here, but it also has like an integrated wicker bill. That is awesome. And a carbon fiber diffuser down here. Cadillac's stepping up their game, dude. I can't get over just how massive the Escalade is. I mean, look at this. This isn't even like an SUV or anything. This is an actual truck or something. Battering ram. Wow. Now here is the most powerful Cadillac ever produced. This is just a monster. 6.2 liter supercharged engine, 668 HP. I mean, this thing looks just so menacing. Carbon fiber lip up front. The interior is immaculate. Carbon fiber side skirts as well. Carbon fiber wing, diffuser. I mean, it's the whole package. It's literally just like a beefed up version of the CT4. Here are the LC500s. These are pretty new addition to the Lexus lineup. These are armed with like, I think it's a 5-liter V8, but these have one of the nicest sounding V8s I've ever heard in a car, in a production car. They are just absolutely stunning, very expensive though, 110, 20,000 or so. What an awesome looking car. I mean, look at this, guys. So very aggressive, so sleek. But at the same time, it has like that beautiful Lexus presence. Of course, the massive grille up front. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. A Japanese luxury muscle car. Here we have a top-down or convertible version of the LC500. And as you can see, it also maintains that sporty presence with that very luxury feel. You can see the kids having fun in there. They're gonna be car enthusiasts one day. But look at this beautiful color. This is such a nice car to have, probably like, you know, cruising down the MacArthur Causeway here in Miami. Although I personally prefer to have the coupe version. So here we have the replacement or successor really to the famous ISF, which was discontinued in 2012. It's very cool to see that they're bringing this back. I mean, I've always loved the ISF. That 5-liter V8 has always sounded just exquisite. Same thing with the LC500. Very, very nice look, very sporty, elegant look as well. Look at that, the rim complications. I mean, this thing is a beast. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, you know.
Look at that.
Holy shit, boy. You know, it's funny, it got the same block like the LX. Yeah, the LX.
That is just beautiful. I cannot wait to see some of this. I cannot wait to see these on the road and maybe even get my hands on one to review it. And here is the all-new Lincoln Navigator. I don't really have much of a big interest for Lincoln, but the Navigator, are we there yet? That's pretty much where I've known about this, but it's just a massive SUV. I mean, look at this thing. And here is a white version of the Navigator. Look at this interior, wooden trims back here for the passengers. Very nice looking seats. Awesome. Again, it's a very big car. very appealing as well. I really love like this LED strip there. That's kind of funny. You have a luxury SUV with quad exhaust tips. Here we have the long anticipated Ford Bronco. Right behind me I have the Shelby GT500. I mean, you gotta always appreciate and acknowledge the competition, guys. This thing is just so beastly. I honestly would love to get behind the wheel of one of these and just review it. Right behind me we have the Mustang Mach-E, which is basically the SUV electric version of the Mustang, bearing the Mustang name. And quite frankly, I am not a big fan of it. You know, the Mustang is the Mustang. I am sure it must be an amazing car, but not a big fan of the SUV style. The look of the car is not all that bad. So here is another color and another version of the Mach-E, which I'll be honest, it doesn't look as bad, okay? But I'm not sure if calling it the Mustang or bearing the Mustang badge is worth it. Here is the Mustang GT, direct competitor to the Chevrolet Camaro SS. My nemesis, this is obviously the naturally aspirated V8. Looks very nice, guys. Again, you gotta really appreciate and admire the competition. And now we made it to the more familiar side of the convention, right here. The C8 mid-engine Corvette. Absolutely love this car. I'll be very honest, the only thing I don't like about it is the rear of the car. That's the only thing I'm kind of like disappointed with. Aside from that, this just looks absolutely amazing, because this is like the base one, the Stingray. But I also really want to get behind the wheel and just make some content with it, guys. Well guys, here is the Camaro, 6th gen Camaro. Not a big fan of the whole refresh. I actually prefer to have had the first, you know, pre-refresh 6th gen Camaro. I'm not really digging where the direction of the Camaro is headed. I really wish that they would try to go back to what the 5th gen Camaro, because that is, of course, I'm a little biased, that is the best Camaro in my opinion. Let's take a moment to appreciate just how awesome the red-eye Challenger looks like. This is the Hellcat as well, so it has the massive supercharger here. Extremely fast cars off the line. This one seems to have some drag packs on it. Personally, I thought it was the Demon. We'll just walk around here. Here we have the Scat Pack, the 392. And very nice color, actually. This has the naturally aspirated 6.4 liter. Again, awesome car. And here's a black version of the Hellcat. Again, a massive supercharger here. I will say that Dodge is one of the few car manufacturers that has really stayed true to the design of their cars. They have stayed relatively the same for quite some time. All they've done is like retouch the lights, tail lights and headlights. Absolutely awesome. That's one of the things that I really appreciate about Dodge. So this year at the auto show, there's really not much going on with Nissan other than the all-new Nissan Z. Look at that, guys. How interesting. That better not be a color option. That is sick. Holy crap, if they can come bronze from the factory, that is awesome. Let's go around the back of the car here. Wow. That's pretty similar to the previous versions. Yeah, that is a glimpse of the interior, guys. Our boy was able to hook it up with the shot. If you guys wanted my thoughts on the new Nissan Z, I'm not sure if it's a 370 or 350Z. I don't know if they merged it or it's like just a Nissan Z. I like it. I like it a lot, and I cannot wait to see it on the road. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a tour of, I think, probably the coolest part of this entire convention. Right in front of me, we have the brand new AMG GT Black Series. This thing is an absolute monster. I mean, carbon fiber everywhere. You have a extending lip, I believe. Look at the size of this grille. You have what are these, like the air ducts here to channel out the air that goes into the grille. Cooling, non-issue. Carbon ceramics literally everywhere. Speechless. And this really nice orange color as well. Oh, and the back of the car just gets even better. Look at this wing, guys. Jesus, man. Look at this girth, this beefiness. You just want to squeeze it. Beautiful exhaust tips as well. I mean, this whole thing is just an absolute beast. And here we have the 720S in this beautiful, like, burgundy wine red color. I mean, oh my God, look at all that. That's horrible. People touching it all over. That's gross. Oh, you see it really good here in the light. McLaren legitimately looks like some sort of spaceship or something. Look at this. Like some sort of a alien speeder from Star Trek or Star Wars, something like that. It's just such a unique design. And right in front of me, guys, we have the McLaren setup. This thing is just freaking crazy. Oh my God. Look at the, like, it looks like a bench. It looks like a public park bench. That is insane. I'm at a loss for words. I'm honestly at a loss for words. The day I could ever, not even afford one, but just to drive one, that'll be the day, guys. As if I wasn't already tearing enough of the sheer beauty that cars are. Look what's right behind me. A Lamborghini Aventador. Naturally aspirated 6.4 liter. I believe it's a 6.4 liter V12 engine. This would definitely be in my 10 car garage. An SV though. Guys, so I reviewed a Targa 3.2 a couple months ago. This is a Carrera 4S, I believe. Yes, a Carrera 4. Look at this. I would prefer to have this over any new Porsche. Any day. I mean, look at this design. Like, you don't get that anymore. You don't have this anymore. Like, this is not a thing anymore. Like, that's this design, this beauty, this flair. I absolutely love this design of the taillights, like this unified taillights and reflectors. I love how they're starting to bring that back. The OGs did it the best, but man, I absolutely love that car. Speaking of classic cars and classic looks, here I have a 1967. I'm not really good with the years and stuff like that, but here we have a fastback Mustang. Again, iconic. I definitely would prefer to have this over any new Mustang right now. I'm not sure if this is the Eleanor, which is I think Gone in 60 Seconds. That's the movie with Nicolas Cage, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, so here is the first ever Corvette. This is the first one. I mean, maybe not the first production one, but the first generation. Think about how the old one looked like, and then flashback to the C8 Corvette. What a difference. Cars have changed so drastically in the last 60 years. I mean, 60 years is a lot of time. I mean, is this 60 years or 70? Point is that a lot of things have changed. Here we have a old 2008 M5. Looks very, very sleek. Look at that. But guys, right next to it is my personal favorite M5 from any gen. It's the E39. Look at this. Just gorgeous. I mean, it's so well kept as well. See, the good thing about these cars in this condition is that for a brief moment, when you like walk past it and you stare at it, you feel like you've actually time traveled. At some point in time, in 2001, 2002, this was on display over there as like one of like the new cars. And here is one of the OG BMW M3s. Look at this. Now here's a better view of that M3. Such a unique look, guys, and it's so well kept. And of course, a better view of the E39 M5. I've been looking for a daily driver car. That would be a really cool daily. Not sure if I can afford to do it, but that would be awesome. And here are some more of the cars for sale. You have an F-150, you know, a Jeep Wrangler, Ferrari California. Interesting car. I actually haven't really driven one or have heard one, to be honest. I haven't heard one like revving it out that much. And then here we have a Maserati Gran Turismo. Fun fact, this is actually one of the first cars that I've ever fell in love with and that I've basically set my goals to purchase is the Maserati. That was like basically the first brand that I discovered other than like the Camaro and the Mustang. Look at this. The iconic Trident and the iconic front look of the Gran Turismo. I absolutely love this car. Beautiful, beautiful brand. Unfortunately, they're just not all that great for what you're paying for. I mean, brand new, those were like in the 130, 140, even $150,000. There was a lot of cars that you could get for that price. And from a performance standpoint, not completely worth it at all. All right, so we just finished touring all of the pre-owned vehicles, you know, private sellers that are listing their cars for sale here. I think private, but whatever. Here we have Ocean Automotive, which is a pretty high-end luxury car dealership in Miami. Not sure if they extend anywhere elsewhere, but we don't actually have access to it. But you see they have a 600 LT, they have a GT, obviously not street legal car. They have an SVJ back here. Look at this. I look, like perfect spec, purple with bronze wheels. Amazing, amazing spec. Then you have a GT3 RS behind these two people right here. And then we have a 6x6 Jeep. Is this a Jeep? Yes, it is a Jeep. Jesus, man, this is an actual limo. I wonder who legit buys these. Now, past the Ocean Automotive Club, I am standing in front of the Miami Benz Club. But really cool to see the local guys have their own spot here at the auto show. Really, really cool. Shout out to you guys. So Bryce and Joaquin were over here looking for trucks the whole time. Which is what's the one that you guys want to take right now? TRX. The T-Rex?
TRX, boy. Or like the interior, the quality, everything, the finishes are pretty nice.
Looks badass.
Sound supercharged.
Supercharged. I would love to hear that, see that, drive that, feel it. So we are now leaving the convention center. We're actually gonna try the Jeep Experience. All right, so let's make a bet. Do you think we're gonna get the black one or the blue one?
But I wish we can get the blue one. The black one would be the best, but like second place is the blue one.
Yeah, the black one is the one with the 392 engine, so the V8, and the guy looked like he was having a blast.
Yeah,
so
Has a charger?
yeah, look, that's the one that we're waiting for. Or if we can get the blue one, the Gladiator.
Because the US gave us a YouTube privilege and be like, come on, man. Like,
Negative privilege.
what you mean, bro? Famous.
Negative. Ew.
V8 one or no?
No, we just have the one V8
Oh, okay. It's only one of them that's a V8?
for lineup. This is actually the Eco diesel. So it's a 3.0 V6 Eco turbo diesel.
Oh!
First, we got ground clearance.
Jeez.
10.8 inches of ground clearance on the Rubicon. And this one's all stock.
Boy, doing this is so easy.
We also got an electric sway bar disconnect. So right there, you push that, disconnects the front sway bar electronically, gives the whole front end more articulation. It's like on this ramp, we have two hard angles.
Dude, hello? Like,
But we can just flex out right now, just drive right over it.
oh, jeez.
Dana 44 axles, front and rear. Really heavy duty solid axles. Skid plates underneath.
Oh, yo.
Little maneuverability there. Then you have an inclometer just like an airplane.
Oh my god.
Floor it.
Hey, I always say it's easy to go fast, it's hard to go slow.
Yeah.
This.
30 degrees on this one.
Yo.
Roll right up there.
Is that easy?
Yeah, about 2,000 RPM. I'm in 4 high. You also have front and rear locking tips.
Oh my god.
Yo, what?
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah,
We did. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So that was pretty fun. I wish we would have gotten the V8 though. I would have loved to seen that, but awesome experience. So they provided us with a flashlight and a free ride.
Yes, sir.
Keep hooking it up.
my god, we're not supposed to go. We are legit the problem. Parasites, bro. So this is the parking lot to leave the convention center. All I see is red lights, dude. Is that a Tessie? Oh my god. Damn, that was exhausting. Like, I'm actually really exhausted.
Yeah, we walked around a lot. I walked a mile.
Well, I was walking around filming.
Get the fuck off the road!
Only in Miami. They literally did a takeover right there. These are all a bunch of bikers here. Bruh.
And no way, but once people start going, you're staying there forever.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nowhere else where you see that many sports cars and shit.
No,
sports cars, look, sports cars, yachts, just concentration of money and wealth.
Yeah.
You don't see that. And I mean, maybe like, you don't,
I went to LA,
Dubai, maybe Dubai, yeah.
South Miami's also one of the cities where there's so many rich people living with poor people. Like all in one.
Alright guys, we just made it back to the garage. I hope you guys found this video informative and entertaining. What an amazing turnout. So many of the cars. I was really impressed with the Nissan Z. That was definitely one of my favorite cars from today, aside from like the Aventador and whatnot. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you found my content enjoyable and entertaining. And guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, my vlogs, my reviews, my how-tos, etc. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.